Hi Capricorn, welcome to your When the X Returns reading for February. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I also understand that X's are X's for a reason. There are also those that have gotten away. The one that got away, maybe it was right person, wrong timing. So this is just taking a look at an X, whichever category they fall into. The one that got away, the wrong person, or right person, wrong time, that sort of thing. The Hermit, we got Virgo here, possibly. If not Virgo, it's somebody that is thinking over something, thinking over their involvement in something, whether it's an offer received and they're thinking about it, or just soul searching, thinking about what to do. This is someone that's very voluntarily withdrawn to kind of consider what has happened or where they're at in their life. It's a very internal reflection. Well, yeah, soul searching, but it just this feels especially important. This is very interesting. This feels like somebody, you like, it's almost like there's a sense of being oblivious to everything because this is so consuming right here. Well, there we go. Queen of Pentacles, independent, and this would tie along. This is somebody that's very independent, self-sufficient, but they're just feeling like they can't get a. So the outward is taken care of, but the inward, there's this whole landscape you're traversing right here. There's this whole, and it's almost like you can't see the big picture. You just got this little lantern that's lighting the way, and it's like literally day by day, step by step, and round we go with this. Yeah, you're still in love with somebody and figuring out what to do about it. It's like you're constantly in this negotiation stage. You're in that stage of grief where you're constantly bartering or negotiating. There's a love there. You're not sure what to do about it right now. You're apart. You're separate. Again, with the separate and the solo, just trying to doing the day-to-day life, making it work. But yeah, this is you largely unto yourself, doing a lot of thinking, very self-sufficient. Oh my gosh, I just keep getting this isolated, independent energy to the point where you're like meh to anybody else. Okay. King of Cups. I feel like this is lately this King of Cups has had like a solitary feel to me. It's very interesting. Okay. So we got the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, all right, the Empress, and the Knight. Well, the whole family's showing up here. Where's the Queen? All right. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Empress, Knight of Cups. Okie dokie. And the Emperor. That could be Aries. All right. They, Capricorn, they're coming back. I could see now why there's this stalwart isolation. There's this almost like guarded removal of yourself, because this is somebody that still sees you as belonging. We're suited right here. We got the Empress and the Emperor. This is somebody that sees you as belonging to them. They see you as their person, Capricorn. I hope I said that. I don't think I said any other sign, but this is about Capricorn. But there's Taurus here, and this could be Aries. Maybe that's why I said. And there's Virgo. Anyway, we got suited. This is somebody that sees you, Capricorn, as their person, that you belong to them. It's almost like you're their property. I don't think they're a bad person. I just don't think there's anybody else for them. I don't feel like there were issues of control so much as this is someone just deciding that you're theirs and that's final. Doesn't feel abusive. It just feels like that's it, that end of discussion type thing. All right, Capricorn, let's see here. I think they think that you were very emotionally balanced and fair and calm and emotionally generous. You also did a lot. You also provided a lot. What's this King of Cups about? But this is solo. Why does that feel so? There is. I think they're. Either you have cut them off or they have cut you off. Because there's issues of letting things go, cutting things out and letting things go. Maybe this is being discarded, like having to win an argument at all costs and then no more contact, no more anything, like letting go, just completely walking away. It's very final energy here. This is very solitary final energy. This whole spread is like solitary. Wow. I think they feel like they've been cut off by you, that you've completely let go of everything, and they feel like you were a very good partner. What's this Empress about? I think they're still open to a new beginning. Maybe this wasn't the right time for this relationship. Maybe that's why there's this, I'm staying away. It's very weird. There's this whole, nope, this is how it has to be right now. Boom. And someone feels kind of cut off and they're like, but wait, what? And then it's like, this relationship really could have been something, and the door's still open. This is like the wild card. Like, it could happen still. This is the ending of a chapter, but not the book. And we've got a new beginning here. So the door's still open, and there's somebody that definitely sees you as their person. They might be dating a little, but I think their focus is on you. They might have, there might be other people interested in them, but they're kind of really absorbed in this right here. I feel like they're getting offers coming in, or not offers, but I mean, like, there's interest in them, and they're being polite and kind of meh, but I don't feel like they are pursuing anything really. I feel like they're kind of in their own feelings, much like this right here, and their focus is on you in this relationship. Okay, this came out. That came out. Yeah, there's a solitary energy there, all right. That's King of Pentacles. What's this Knight of Cups about? The whole family's here. We got kids. We got this Knight of Cups right here. It could be that their focus is just on them and their kids right now. We got that Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles, again, suited. But the focus is just on, nobody's dating anybody else. You both are just taking care of yourself and your kids. If there's not kids involved, it's just you and your own, and you're just spending time with your family, keeping low-key social presence, that sort of thing. You're not interested. And I don't think your partner is interested in anybody else either. It's this Knight of Cups. All right, so someone is having regrets about it not moving forward, or not. I think they want things to happen post-haste. They really want to get the relationship back on track. That's the way they see it. This has been a break, not a breakup. They want things back. They have regrets, and they really would like an audience from you and to listen to what they have to say, and they want things to get sorted with you post haste. And this is you over here going, I don't know. So perhaps they've already come back and made their case, because honestly they feel like it's the ideal relationship. Like, this, you're their person. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles, we got the Emperor and the Empress, and then we got all the feelings right here. So perhaps somebody knows they messed up and they're coming back to say their apology. There's a lot more emotion behind this conversation or these actions or whatever pursuit it has been happening. There's a lot more emotions behind it than they're letting on. I think they don't want to scare you. I think they want to come across as lucid, not some lunatic or some kind of, there's desperation. I don't know that that's in their character either, though, but this person could have a tendency to be really calm on the surface, but there's a whole lot going on mentally and emotionally. And I think you might see a little bit of that and be kind of surprised by it. Like, you don't see that side of them very often, but all of a sudden they're kind of coming in hot and you're like, whoa, wait, what? So to be fair, it is sincere. They really do want you and only you back. I don't know what the heck they did, but you're over here going, I don't know, let me think about it. This isn't just you, it's the culmination of all this stuff that I really feel like I'm at the crossroads, and I got to give my due diligence because I don't want to do this again. I don't want to go through what we're going through now again. All right, what else for Capricorn? Earth. I mean, we got fire here, but then we got water. Wow. Capricorn. Nature. Okay. I think this with the Wheel of Fortune, I think it calls into question. You might feel that now they're sitting here just solemnly decided, like, this is the way it is. I have spoken. Not that they're that way, but it's that very final view on things. That's it. We belong together. That's it. We need to solve this because we're supposed to be together. Whereas you're like, we need to take a look at who we are, and perhaps our elements are different. Like perhaps balance doesn't always, opposites attract, but do they stay together, right? This would call into questions the very nature of who you are. Call into question. This is about looking at the fundamentals of what you two believe about, how life should work, how relationships would work, that sort of thing. That's what it feels like to me. Could also be that, you need to give yourself some distance from this, withdraw, go outside, go for walks, start doing hobbies, start enjoying some artistic things to engage the other side of your brain, or to get yourself out of this headspace, get out in nature, go for walks. But I also think this is about you looking at, and them too, considering that it's not as simple as we belong together. It's like, we might belong together, but how is it going to work? And that would be looking at your needs and wants and their needs and wants, and if there's a compatible give and take, because part of this relationship was that there were definite roles. There was a definite you did one thing, you handled this, they handled that, but I think you kind of felt like you weren't getting your needs met in a certain area. I think they liked the stability of it. I think you wanted more adventure, more passion, more something. It was starting to get stale, or your needs weren't getting met. I think for them everything was fine. I think for you not. Capricorn. Round and round. Okay, so this probably isn't your first time breaking up. Maybe this, like I said, this person sees this as a break, not a breakup. Maybe you've been here before with them, and that's why you're like, you know what, this has happened before, I really got to think about this now. So maybe it's not a surprise that they came back, that they want you back, because for them, they see that there is no other. Let me see. Well, let me get one of these and then I'll see. The cycle, and this could also speak to, we got the Wheel of Fortune here again, so this address, and then this is a cycle. Whether it's ending, that's going to be for you to decide. Right now the door's open. It's going to be you, because they're all in. It's only you right now, so it's going to depend on you. What else for Capricorn? Don't give me that damn wolf. That scares me. Capricorn. This would match with this energy. Doing your due diligence, really vetting the situation. Maybe in that conversation where they're like, well, we've got to, there's just no one else for each other. We belong together. Yeah, but why? Like, we need to have a new contract then. We need to research the living dog-ish out of this and come up with a new contract, because I wasn't happy about certain things. I wasn't getting my needs met, and you know that, and that's why we're here again, because I got disappointed, and I told you I was going to leave, and now I did. So if we're going to go from here forward, you need to hear me, and you need to know this. This is what I want. Just saying. And honestly, I feel like if you do that, they're like, okay, you have my full attention. Like, date night, got it. Sex on these days, got it. This and that, got it. More stability, got it. Check, check, check. I think they're going to be fully on board, honestly. Okay. All right, hold on a minute here. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person, or same person, who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Okay, so, new contract. What we had might be over, but would you like to have a new one? Here's the terms that we need to do, because I care about my sanity and I care about you, and, happy wife, happy life. Or, if this is a man, it's like they are pretty firm on what their needs are, and it could be male or female, doesn't matter. But the point is, not a contract, but the nature of the relationship needs to be discussed, and what the give and take is going to be. and taking into consideration each other's how you relate to each other and what your needs are, because someone wouldn't get their needs met, and that you've been, like I said, and Nat said, you've been here before, and this time for whatever reason you're like, I just don't know, I need more. Well, I'll tell you how to know. The key to know is to lay down the law, and not that you're going to put her in her place or put him in his place, but just say, if this is to move forward, this is what I need, because if not, this is a 10, this is an ending. I have to go after that, because I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. All right, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. Good luck with this. Take care.
عامل بس